Okay, we're down a little bit more. 74, 7,500, gone below that now. Hovering around $6,800 Litecoin, or excuse me, Bitcoin, 6,850 at the moment. Litecoin is $111. So we're kind of, again, we're like right around that February 6th date, the big 18,000 dump of Bitcoin from Mt. Gox Trustee. So you saw Jay's video earlier, perfectly timed, by the way, for what's happening right now. And I'm over here looking at Populous at $11 and change, thinking to myself, oh my God. I was dying for $9 Populous. It got to 11, and then it ran up to 80 bucks. And I'm like, why was I screwing around over $2? Now I find myself in one hell of a predicament with a $111 Litecoin, an $11 Populous. Populous, if it goes 10 times, it's 100 bucks. And I do think that'll happen. If Litecoin right now goes 10 times, it's 1,100 bucks. But wait a minute, we've got confirmation from 2 remote viewers, psychics, etc. Not just them, but other psychics, and then the remote viewers. 2 separate remote viewers. Dick Algeier and his guy Daz. End of the year, December. Let me go and put the screen up anyways while I'm talking to you. End of the year, day before Christmas, was the remote viewing target. At least $3,000 Litecoin was the final picture they could draw. So that means it could be $3,000, $4,000, $8,000, $10,000, $12,000, $20,000 Litecoin. All they knew is that it was $3,000 or better. I just said 10 times. The current price of Litecoin is $1,100. Populous, 10 times, let's just round down till exactly $11. $110. Maybe Populous will be 200. Maybe it'll be 300. So if it's $300 Populous, that would mean Litecoin is $3,000. But see, we didn't remote view Populous, but we did remote view Litecoin. And we're actually remote viewing 2 other coins, which I haven't heard back from Dick yet on those 2. But I'm not going to mention them yet, just for the fact that they haven't been done. I don't want to poison the target, so to speak, or pollute somebody if they're going to be one of the remote viewers. But look, again, I just, it's almost it leaves you in awe to see this right here. Look at my mouse. Look at my screen. Let me put my face back on here. I was doing this earlier for Jay. I forgot. You know, usually I'm down here in the corner. Look at my screen. Hi, I'm Jay Snip. This is my Bitcoin wallet. It's not looking very good. Craig Grant. Well, shout out to Craig Grant. I almost missed those commercials. Actually, no. Not a chance in hell do I miss those. But look right here. This is November, and this little dip, and then whoosh. Right here, on the Wall Street cheat sheet image, right? Right here, up, little down, drop, boom, whoosh. It is literally a spitting image. Is this not? This is incredible. I mean, I was watching Jade show it earlier, and I was just in awe watching this. Like, my goodness. So the question is, as you can see, this peak, and this dip in the middle. We have a peak here on this cheat sheet, dip in the middle, and the other peak. So my question is, again, look at this right now. Look at my screen. Look at my Bitcoin. I got it for free. We gonna rock. All right, sorry. Thinking of Steven's jams. So are we here and here, right? The 2 peaks? 2 peaks with the dip in the middle. Then we have some downward momentum where it absolutely bottoms, basically. Then it starts to go sideways for a little bit. Everyone thinks, oh, this is not coming back, right? You're in the depression. You're angry. Why is my investment going down? What's going on? Now you're depressed, right? My retirement money is lost. How can I pay for all this new stuff? I'm an idiot. And then it starts to rally. Oh, I'm not falling for that. This ain't going to be no rally. It's a sucker's rally. Disbelief. See, clearly we're not there. The question is, like Jay said earlier, are we kind of over here? Or are we actually entering here right now? And is it literally going to be in a matter of days that we go from here? If today, right this second, we're right here entering this red zone. Maybe this is the red zone. This little dip right here, this little line down right here, 6,800, 67, 6,892 is the price. Is that what we're seeing right here? Because if you look right back here, we did get down to 5,900 or $6,000 the last time. Now, granted, that does not mean this Wall Street cheat sheet has to be exactly, you know, when a stock, or in this case crypto or whatever, kind of repeats this, it has to look exactly like that. That's not the case, but it's a damn good example. So again, the question is, are we fixing to get here? And if we do, if this is going to be a spitting image of this Wall Street cheat sheet, then theoretically, we need to go lower than 6K in Bitcoin, which would be right here. And we're getting close, but not yet, right? We're at 6,800. We need to get down to 6. Not only 6, we need to go even lower. Maybe 5. Hate to say this, maybe 4. I got people texting me, Joe, I'm trying to buy some right now. I'm getting in. What are you getting? What are you buying? I'm like, oh, dude, Populous is $11 again. I never thought I'd have another chance like this. $11. Last time I missed the boat, it went up to 80. But, and he's telling me too, he's like, yeah, but Litecoin 111. I'm like, oh God, I know. Don't remind me. I know. But is Populous going to be hundreds of dollars when Litecoin is thousands? That's the question. And I don't have the answer. But you could say, Joe, you've got a certain thing. I mean, to some extent, you got 2 remote viewing sessions, 2 different people, did not know what their target was, and they nailed it. Dick Allgaier was so impressed, even though he was one of the ones that nailed the target. He didn't know what the target was at first. He then relayed the target to his guy, Daz, and then Daz nailed it. I still haven't been able to look at what he drew you. I'm like, Dick, send it to me. I'm dying over here. Dick. So anyways, maybe it stops roughly where it's at. Maybe it gets back down to 6K there, 5,900, and then it does it again. Point being, I'm just feeling we have got to be somewhere around here right now. Right? On the Wall Street cheat sheet. Maybe we're here, not where the red is, but where this little dark orange is. Maybe we're here right this second tonight. Maybe over the next few days or the next week, I don't know, we get down to here. Which means you might have sub $100 Litecoin if that happens. Maybe. Then it recovers back to where it is. Oh, we're back to 6K or 7K, call it. We're back to 7K Bitcoin. I don't trust it. Then this little up, down, up, back down. Oh, now it's really going down. Depressed, right? Depression sets in. We've been waiting for so long. When's this stupid rally coming? We thought this, we thought that. Then it starts over. Boom. Then you're over here again. And where's over here on the chart? In this case, it was right here. Literally right here. Just a few months ago in November. December, January, February, March. We're almost in April. 5 months would be April. And that's where this started. Now, what if this whole cycle we're looking at, right? I want you to think about this. This whole cycle right here, same with down here, starts in May, right? So let's just say all of this right here is April. The rest of this, whether we're here, whether we're over here about to enter this even further dip here, or we're, I don't think we're on this side yet. I'll be honest. I think we're either right here, right now, like tonight. And if it goes lower, then it'll extend to tomorrow, whatever. But we're somewhere around here. And maybe the rest of this is April. April kicks in. This is what we see. Then May kicks in. And then we get this again. Oh my God. Except, remember, when this new cycle starts, it ain't going to be no 20K Bitcoin. That baby's going way higher. This cycle, this whole entire market cycle, is going to be on another level. This is what's happening here. And this will be true every time you see this kind of thing, like I'm talking right now. Separates the men from the boys, the women from the girls, the weak, or maybe I should start with the strong from the weak. The opportunity that may be looked back on in the future as an opportunity of a lifetime, since everybody missed 2017. So many people missed 2017. We'll never be able to get in like you guys did. Oh, really? How's today looking for you? I mean, granted, it's not $42 Litecoin, but man, We're at 111 bucks right now. Up, it's up $1. Litecoin's up $1. You know, whatever. Dollar, 112 bucks. But again, I'm sitting here looking. I mean, 390. I'm like, I'm talking with Brian. It's 380 right now. Ethereum. Brian's texting. He's like, I said, dude, Frank at our job. Frank might get his $290 Litecoin or Ethereum. He might get his 290 Ethereum. I'll be honest with you, I don't think so. I don't think it'll go that low. But man, hey, it's crypto. It's crazy volatility, isn't it? But I'm like, holy crap, imagine Frank gets his second shot at it. It gets back down to 320. Frank, it's at 320. The day I told you before, don't wait on 290. If you want it, get it now. And then it went up $400, $500, $700, $800, $1,400 ETH. Dude, you missed it. You really, you could have got it freaking 320. You should have just pulled the trigger. But do we have a second chance on our hands right now? I don't know. All I'm saying is, you might want to punch me in the face for saying this, but I'm kind of excited to see this right now. You may want to slap me in the face. Joe, this is sickening. No, this is exciting. You and I have just literally lived through what I'm going to estimate is a 90% market cycle in the span of 5 months in cryptos, and it looks like the freaking Wall Street cheat sheet that's been around forever. The market cycle picture of all pictures. Again, you've got hope, optimism, belief, thrill, euphoria. I'm a genius. We're going to be rich. This will never end. Oh, wait a minute. Complacency. We just need to cool off for the next rally. Anxiety. Why am I getting margin calls? Except in crypto, hopefully you guys ain't doing this on margin. The dip is taking longer than expected. And by the way, I realized the March futures contract ended today, I believe. Or was it yesterday? No, today, I think. Today. Denial. My investments are with great companies. They will come back, right? I've got Litecoin. I've got some OMG. I've got some EOS. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Selling. Panic. Shit everywhere. Everyone's selling. I need to get out. I got to get out. Uh-oh. Anger. Who shorted the market? Why did the government allow this to happen? Right? All these thoughts. You are your own worst enemy if you let this work on you and say, oh, I can't take it, I'm out. Now, if you're getting out and then getting back in right now, hey, I'm tipping my hat to you right now. If you sold off, wrote this thing down, and are telling yourself right now, Joe, I think I'm getting in with you right this second. I'm getting back in. Great. Now, I didn't get out and I'm not playing that game right now. But damn it, how do you look at a fire sale like this in the face and do nothing? And I'm struggling right now. PPT, LTC. PPT, $11, LTC. Because PPT went up to $80 so fast and then back down. While Litecoin was just, eh. However, I think when Litecoin starts to go, it's going to go. And it's going to happen pretty quick, in my opinion. What do I do? What am I going to buy? I mean, look at this. This is another day. This is like another day. Hey, it's time to go shopping. Here we go. And don't fall for this crap. People do not fall for this crap. Oh, it's the green one. Put all my money in there so I don't lose it. No. Volume, $877,000. Don't do it. Don't fall for it. This turd will pump and dump just like the rest of them do. It's already dumping a little bit now, as you can see over here. Don't fall for it. If anything, and I heard Tether, a little bit of the FUD has been squelched a little bit with Tether. And I may have to look into this in the future. Maybe I will deal with this, but not yet. What we want to look at right now is the fire sale in the top 20 coins, top 100 coins. Syscoin, I don't have any of those. Factom, don't have any. Ethos, I don't have any. PivX, I do. I've got some, and I may have to add some more. Electronium, I do not have any. Salt, I already sold off Salt when it was over $10. Never got back in. Lisk, I never had any Lisk. 0x, I have had some, but I sold some a little while back. Not that long ago, but a little bit. So I'm trying to look at ones that I feel, oh yeah, good one. I'll be honest, I think you'll be okay. If you're looking at this right now, 22% down, 49 cents for this. Oh, man. I'm gonna tell you, I would be okay if you ask me, Joe. Should I? I'd say yeah. I really would. Augur, Substratum, Chainlink. Yeah, that thing's pumped lately. Funfair. Denta coin. Again, Denta coin is not Dent coin. Digibyte, my friends. Digibyte. I like Digibyte. I also like Sia coin. It was actually one of the early trade calls. Still waiting for that sucker to recover. However, it's not a bad idea to add some more right now at this freaking price. I'm telling you right now. This is a penny for Sia coin. Digibyte, also a penny, almost 2 cents, 1.5 cents. Digibyte. If I had to pick three right now, just because they're, again, part of this equation is how much are they down right now. What the value is. I'm feeling those three. Sia coin, Digibyte, back up 0x. Out of the top down ones right this second, this is what I would probably pick. But again, I'm a kid in a can. There's Populist, 1186. Man, $2 away from my $9. But again, I don't know. Are some of these going to pop before Litecoin pops? You know, all this money is rushing out of these altcoins. And I want you to think about something as I end this video. The mid-90s, 95, 96, 94, 95, 96, tech companies were getting slaughtered. The average investor were people like you and me. It was people like you and me, and we got scared off. I mean, I was literally in high school then, but just bear with me. Mom and pops, average investors, losing their rear end. What do? Everyone sold off. Then the big money came in. The big money came in, and all the little guys, some little guys stuck around, and you hear their story today. Oh, my mom stayed in Amazon. My mom stayed in this one. My mom stayed in Microsoft, Cisco, Oracle. Made a killing later. The Amazon's out there. Then it boomed. Why? Because the big institutional money came in. Folks, the big institutional money hasn't come into this market yet. And here we are looking at a freaking market cycle. Go back to the screen just so we can pull it up. That is literally completing in front of our faces. How long is this last little bit right here going to last? I don't know. But again, I feel like this could be April right here. This little leg up could be April. Then it starts over here, and then we have this. Boom. I mean, this is what we can see. I don't know that that's going to be the time. I'm just telling you. I'm giving you an idea here. But the institutional money will be coming. Again, you've got places like the Circle, Goldman Sachs, Circle, Bot, Poloniex. They're going to be the first fully certified, regulated exchange. Why do you think that? Let's see. Goldman Sachs likes money, will step on you to get to the way to the top. They've just, through a side deal, purchased Poloniex. You don't think they're gearing up for some institutional investors to get in? You're going to see this whole market cycle start over right here. Same thing here. And you, right now, this is my pep talk. You right now are those people, maybe your parents, in 1994, 5, and 6, who got scared and sold all, took a beating instead of buying more, and then riding the hell out of that. And then we had the crash. We did have the crash, 2000 tech bubble burst, but what was left? Some of those great companies, and ooh, did they do good? My goodness. I feel like this is our opportunity. The little guy, you, me, right? Everything you're looking at right now, you're down. Guess who else is down? Me. When these things are screaming up, guess who's up? Me and you. We're all. We're in this. Hey, we're in this. Us New Yorkers, we got to stick together, right? We're in this together. All I need is a steak in a room, fellas. All I need is a steak and a Populist at $9. Now I don't even know if I want it. It's staring me in the face. I don't even know if I want to jump on it. Man, Litecoin's $110, $111, man. Ooh. I'm struggling over here. I don't even know what the hell I'm going to do. I can't even tell you. I mean, looking at those other ones, those are down. Those three are looking good to me. I kind of feel like those might recover quicker than Litecoin will. So that might be a play to get in like those three I just talked about. Jump into those. Market starts to recover. Those jump back up. take your profit, then go back into Litecoin maybe. I don't know. I just don't know. Or you could just say, Joe, it's fine. I'm just going to sit out. These are great deals, but I've already blew all the cash I had. I'm just going to sit this one out. And I'm with you, my friend. I'm with you. It's okay. Because if you sat it out in 94, 95, 96 and waited patiently, you were greatly rewarded later, even if you couldn't find more money to put back in when the markets were bleeding. This right now, what you're seeing is markets bleeding. Will we get more of this the next day? And we might be, see, let me go back. We might be right here right now. This little red one right here. Let's zoom into that. What the? That's what we want. We don't want the three amigos. We might be right here where this orange is turning red. And it starts to, 6,800. Now it's 6,900, almost 7,000 again. Oh, maybe that's going to happen here. And then tomorrow morning or tomorrow, then this happens. We get down to 6K, 5,500 Bitcoin. Who knows? Next day, a couple days later, whatever it is, we're starting to go back up again. And then this happens. It really doesn't matter. Did you catch this here? Were you in over here? Even are you over here? Doesn't really matter when this whole freaking cycle is going to continue and you're going to get to experience this again. This is extremely tough for the average person who just became an investor recently or even last year and is thinking, man, I should have sold off in December. Or, man, I should have, could have, would, whatever. This is extremely difficult. Fight your emotions. Fight that feeling. I can't fight that feeling any longer. And I'm afraid my subscribers are gonna sell. Hold on. What started out as euphoria came crashing down. Little REO Speedwagon. I bet Steven can nail that too. Steven, REO Speedwagon, what's up? Anyways, I just want to give you some past history of what happened. And a lot of people missed out. They got scared. They sold off or they didn't get back in. It was blood red. I'm not going to put more money into that. Are you crazy? And you want to see something? We also have the Litecoin Whale Watcher. So 2 hours ago, let me go to the screen. The Litecoin Whale Watcher, 2 hours ago, top 50 Litecoin wallets received 26,848 more Litecoin than they have sent. And as we scroll up to recent times, look at this. The past 15 minutes, the top 50 Litecoin wallets have sent, not received, sent 4,000 more than they have received. So now some of them might be thinking, oh, it's going down further. Let me get back out of this position and grab some more when it goes lower. Scroll down some more. Same thing. 2,933. Past 15 minutes, the top 50 Litecoin wallets have sent more than they have received. See, earlier, all day long, 120 Litecoin price, 115, 116. It was 20,000, 18,000 coming in. Now it's actually net going out. They're probably expecting a little bit lower prices. Maybe they want to capitalize on that. Bottom line is, whether they do it or not, these people, whoever these big wallets are, maybe some of us who got in Litecoin a long time ago and are thinking the same way you and I are thinking. So just because they do something doesn't necessarily mean they have the inside information. But maybe many of them do. And maybe now they're saying, okay, this thing could go lower. Let's start switching out our positions a little bit. Grab some more cheaper Litecoin. So, hang on, let me pause this real quick. Yeah, so remember the guy that I had on that was talking about EOS from Australia, and he had that company? He was posting this. And again, this is from same time frame I just showed you. He's showing you up until February. It's the same chart I just showed you. But look how freaking close. My goodness. Is this not epic? And this is up to February. Now we have March, and it's following the same thing. Again, this is so cool. But, again, I know it's kind of scary But it's kind of exciting to see this playing out right in front of our eyes. And we have a little chart that tells you this is how it goes. Here's a market cycle. Here's what it looks like. And can you imagine the people right now who are panicking? They are panicking and selling. Oh my God. They're giving you and me, if we buy tonight, they're giving us their loss. Because they're going to take a loss and they're giving it to us. They're giving it to us, strong hands people. So anyways, I got to run. I was spending time with the wife. Didn't plan on coming out here to do a video. And I actually was going to use either my Trezor or my Nano and move some things around. Maybe jump on this one, jump on that one. I'm like, decisions. But since I'm here at this desk, let me do a video real quick. How is this going to look tomorrow or the next day? Well, we're fixing to find out. So anyways, take care.